from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Number 40, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's all.
Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-0. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
What's the first year?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Here we go.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Charlie Morton gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's properly nicknamed Ground Chuck because if he's on, you're going to see a steady diet of ground balls. Very important for Charlie Morton that his middle infielders on their toes. He should induce a lot of ground balls. Changed his arm angle a few years back after modeling after Hall of Famer Roy Halladay. Charlie Morton has been a very solid and dependable starter, and I expect him to pitch well in this one.
Austin Riley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double. Dansby
Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Riley leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Ready on 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Runner at second here with one man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
She's coming. If I want to keep my life, baby, she'll want it.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, William Contreras.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first. A double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Garcia digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freddie.
Hey, we got no one.
First pitch on its way. Left center, base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Albies is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Has a look, now the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. LeMahieu for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Braves go down without a whimper here. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
I get respect from observers, no public enemy.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey, we got nobody.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. Next up is Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now
The batter will be William Contreras as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. One left for Atlanta. They trail here 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Guillermo Heredia.
The left fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
And that misses ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 4-1. Now at the plate here is Austin Riley. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Two and 0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And this one's over at the knees. 2 and 1. All even now. 2 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. 3 and 2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, D-Roy, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
I got it.
Judge will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So stepping in is Pablo Sandoval. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Pablo Sandoval.
First offering, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
Go 2, hold up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
One there. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend in the inning. More from the Bronx after this.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, William Contreras.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, Guillermo Heredia. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As it's on the ground toward the hole. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Chad Green enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Chad Green.
Bottom of the
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
7-4 the final finish today. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 40 takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.